My name is Bob Deutsch. I own a company called Outdoor Movies, and what we're doing here at the festival is sound, light, and giant outdoor movie screen. Well, first thing is checking. We come in, we make sure that our ballast levels are correct, that rigging is put together, and that everything is exactly how it needs to be before the screen goes up, because this screen is so big that once it's up, there are not many changes that we can make. In the front, we have 12 stake plates on each side, and in the back, we have 7,000 pounds of water on each corner. The screen system, as you see it here, weighs 2,600 pounds, and it rolls up into a double pallet. It fits on a 4-foot by 8-foot pallet for movement. The screen surface is 65 feet by 33 feet, and overall it's about 70 feet by about 50 feet tall. It's made out of fabric coated with PVC. All of the seams are HF welded, and we're talking about the frame now. There are multiple stress points where cables and things are attached very carefully. And then finally, we use a theatrical movie screen on the front. The screen has a screen surface on the front of the screen, which is what we project light on. And in the back, there's something called a windshield. And what happens is, here where the wind blows from the north off the lake, wind presses against the screen. If the windshield wasn't there, the screen itself billows forward like a sail. So the goal is to have the windshield catch the wind. And we were adjusting screen ties so that we had the right amount of give on the windshield. It chose me. It's interesting. I started a fundraiser in Washington, D.C. called the Comcast Film Festival, Comcast Outdoor Film Festival for NIH charities 10 years ago. And nobody was doing outdoor movies. The drive-ins were completely dead. And I said to the people at the charity, hey, I have this idea. We'll put up a big screen, and people come out, we'll get sponsorship, people watch a movie for free, and we'll sell food out there, and 30% of the food proceeds will go back to the charities. The sponsorship money after production costs for the charities. And they said, hey, that's a real great idea. You go get the sponsors. And I did. And I had absolutely no idea that it would catch on. Our first night, about 1,500 people came out. We're in our 10th year. Now we get about 12,000 people a night, anywhere from 10 to 12,000. And it really spawned a lot of imitation, number one. And I worked in the telecom business for a while, and as that business softened and people took notice of the outdoor movie concept, people just kept calling me saying, how do we do this? What do we do? What do we do? And so at a certain point, I said, okay, telecommunications, nobody wants anything to do with that. Everybody wants to find out something about doing an outdoor movie. And the next thing, we were in business. It started in the house, took over the house, took over the garages, took over storage bins, and then finally now we have a warehouse, forklift, employees, and everything. The passion of the people who attend this festival is absolutely phenomenal. I love what I see here, and we attend a lot of festivals. We see a lot of people. The volunteers, 900 volunteers, everybody's out here each night. That's involved with the open space, and sometimes it's hot. In the evenings it's cold. They're picking up trash. The audience just comes up and thanks you after the movie and says how much fun it was. It's evolving up here in Traverse City.